I am a cuck. A big bad cuck. I am a cuck. A big bad cuck. What the fuck am I doing? I know I'm usually hyper-focused on a big-gunted Satanist lying fraud named Ethan Ralph. But believe it or not, the alt-right sphere actually has a much bigger variety of fucked up, retarded cucks to make fun of. And today I'm going to cover one of them. His name is Jack Hoff? Jack Mayhofer? Is it Jack Dick? Jack Jackerson? Oh, it's fucking Jack Murphy.
I am not going to talk about this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for bringing this up right here and right now. Why are you doing this to me?
I didn't know.
So I really don't know too much about this shit for brains, and I might get a lot of information wrong. Sorry, I'm not a news channel, and this isn't commentary. This is just fun on the internet. But this massive, bearded, bald-headed fuck has been making the rounds ever since he started this life coaching service on where he can teach you how to be more manly for only $99 a month. $99 a month. That's more than Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube Premium, and Anthony Cumia's dog shit all thrown together. For advice, how to not be a pussy. A remarkable business, really, because who wouldn't want to be a big, fat, bald, dumb fuck and just yell real loud and pretend they are happy, scaring women away while having a big butt plug in their ass? And if you think any of this is exaggeration, wait until the third act of this video. Let's start where stories usually start, at the beginning.
It's so lame. It's so cringe. I was dying. My personal Maslow's unmet, but they didn't care. Ultimately, divorce and subsequent rape followed. I don't know what that's about. From that disorder, my new persona evolved. I made it a goal.
As reborn, better, bigger, stronger, faster, more manly.
Yeah, beard.
Right.
My fucking beard. Bro, did you see this beard or not?
Navy SEALs, pussies.
I made it a goal to become objectified by gay men? What do you mean? Was that the healthiest conception? Not the right word. Maybe not. But my ego demanded it for survival. I had to become reaffirmed sexually. In many ways, sex is about being accepted by the other person. Human beings are designed for attachment and affirmation. We need it. It's okay to desire being affirmed. Not getting that from your wife and being able to get it elsewhere is damaging. It takes healing. So I went away on a journey whose goal was to become desired purely for sexual and physical reasons. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty long. He talks about how to be a cock.
Yeah.
Get have her fuck a younger guy, assuming you're in a relationship with a younger woman, as you should be. You should have her bang a young guy on the side. This way she really will only see him as a physical fling rather than a competitor for her loyalty.
Yeah, it'll draw you closer to, push you guys closer together.
Your status, maturity, and vastly superior world knowledge will keep you secure.
Yeah. What if you don't know as much as you think you do?
About the world? You think that might be a problem?
So, Jack Hornsby, or whatever, used to have a blog about manliness. A real weird kind of blend, half MGTOW, half progressive, half kind of right-wing fucking mess that, well, even someone as desperate for content as Dick Masterson couldn't read through. Now, he is not a man who invented the idea of preying on men's insecurities with their own manliness to suckle money out of their man tits for profit. You will see this. He isn't bright enough to invent anything, but he has been fairly successful, going on several shows and even making a friend. He's made a friend out of Tim Pool.
You shouldn't have yelled at Sydney and all that stuff. And so we'll talk about that right now. But I do want to say one thing, too. Because a lot of people who are saying things like, I can't believe I believed in Jack or whatever, and Jack's a fraud. And I'm just like, guys, we're going to address all those issues. But if your complaint is about an article that Jack wrote 7 years ago, and you're now saying that, like, you no longer like him because of something he did in the past, I don't care if it's a leftist who does it. I don't care if it's a right-winger who does it. If someone did something in the past and they're like, yeah, I don't think those things anymore, or I don't like that I did that, I'm like, okay, forgiveness granted. Thank you for joining us in the fight for freedom.
Yeah.
So what happened is he had a bit of a meltdown on this weird show on The Blaze, and it brought a lot of attention to him. And before we get to that attention, let's just look at the clip of his little meltdown.
Mr. Dick and Balls says, hey, Jack.
See, that's what she does. She does this. Like, she reads it like that's normal. Like, it's not even, she's not even saying, I'm not going to skip the name. She just goes, Mr. Dick and Balls said.
Could you please clear up the Cuck article you wrote?
I am not going to talk about
Again?
this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for bringing this up right here and right now. Why are you doing this to me?
I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was.
Well, just use a little bit of fucking common sense.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Elizabeth
Heartfelt.
Harrison says, gonna miss the show, but have a good break. IHTAC, what's that? What?
After this, people started paying attention to this big, bearded, manly man and his wonderful fucking beard, and most of all, his chatterbait. And I always say this to my subscribers, all my Discord followers, anyone who will listen, just stop posting nudes. If you do, I will find them. These ones I didn't have to search for. They found me on Twitter, of all places. Now, who does he blame for this? A massive drunk who also has a giant beard named Quartering.
I woke up and it said, we've temporarily limited your account features. Apparently, violating the rules against posting or sharing privately produced or distributed spicy media of someone without their express consent. Now, what this is, obviously, there's only one person that could have filed this. Interestingly enough, this is not privately distributed. This is publicly distributed. This was put out for, where this stuff was streamed, literally anybody on Earth could watch it. It was on a website for this particular content. Mr. Jack himself admitted to producing these videos. I have that, of course. See, I've been through this whole legal stuff before. So I've been archiving everything since the beginning. And, this is public videos. He doesn't have any kind of claim to privacy. You put it out there to be consumed by the public. And, that was just in the public domain. I didn't unearth anything private. If it was something that had happened, somebody had hacked his account or something like that, I would have stood against that. I would have obviously been strongly against sharing that kind of stuff. But this is out there in the public domain. And according to him, he made thousands of dollars from this videos back in 2019. I wonder if the IRS knows about that. Certainly that'll come up if he thinks he wants to fool around in court with me. But yeah, so now I'm suspended off Twitter. You can also see this person, Cool Hand James, saying that JM got his YouTube channel struck down for making fun of him, can't upload for a week if the appeal does not go through.
I've heard people in the community saying there's no winning side to this, that both these guys are the worst of the worst and both are losers regardless. But I disagree. If I had to pick between drinking too much and being beaten up by a tranny at a card gaming convention, or shoving dildos in my asshole for tips and having it exposed to the world, I'm going with the first. I'm sorry. If I have to pick between being a drunk and a cuck, I'm going to go with being a drunk. So, quartering wins this one. I am a cuck.